Hi friends, welcome to the Urban Om Yoga YouTube channel. I'm Jenny Campbell, if we haven't met before, and I will be your yoga teacher today. So today we're going to do a mellow flow. This is a really great practice if you are feeling a bit tired, if you've had a stressful day today, you just need to chill out, breathe. We're going to stay low to the ground, take it easy. You can use some props if you like. I have a belt, 2 blocks, and an eye pillow with me. Those are all optional. Feel free to improvise. You can always grab a towel instead of your belt. Pillows work really great instead of blocks. Just take whatever you need. So when you're ready, we will meet on the back. So go ahead and lie down. Have your feet as wide as your mat. Knock your knees together and walk the shoulders away from your ears, creating some space around the neck, around the shoulders. Give your head a little rock side to side, just easing any tension in the neck, the jaw, the throat. And the eyes can close here, or you can keep a soft gaze. And bringing that rocking of the head to stillness, place your hands on your belly. And starting to tune into your breath here, feeling the gentle rise and fall of the belly in response to your breath. Allowing the soles of the feet to spread wide, and the knees can really knock in towards one another, so the muscles around the pelvis, around the hips, the legs can release. Take a break. Let's take one more deep breath in. And then a full breath out. Good. Gently open the eyes if they're closed. Separate your knees and walk your feet in towards one another. And then hug both knees into your chest. Hold on to your shins. Rock a little bit side to side. Massage the low back down into the mat, down into the ground. And really feel free to close your eyes at any point if that allows you to turn inwards. Right, finding some nice, easy, meditative moments throughout this practice. And bringing that rocking to stillness, place the hands onto your kneecaps so your fingertips point towards your toes. Keeping your knees connected, start to circle the knees one direction. And softening through the hip creases, allowing the hip creases to deepen every time your knees hug in towards your chest. And then reverse the circle, knees circle the other way. Great. And then bringing that back to center, you're going to keep your right knee into your chest and place your left foot onto the mat. Bring the hands behind the back of your right thigh and extend the right leg up towards the ceiling any amount. So option to keep your left knee bent, or you can go ahead and stretch the leg all the way down to the mat. If that's a bit too much for the hamstrings and or low back, just keep that knee bent. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, rebend your right knee. I'm going to go back and forth a few times. So inhale, lengthen through the leg. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, bend. Now keep the right knee bent. If your left leg is long, step the foot back onto the mat and cross your right ankle over the left thigh. And gently press the hands into your upper thighs, pressing the legs away. Deep breath in. And then let it go. Full breath out. An option to stay right here, or you can hug your left knee into your chest, weave your arms through, catch a hold of the back of the left thigh, encourage your right knee forward, your left knee in, and here too, if you like, little rock, little sway side to side. And taking some nice, smooth breaths here. And rocking is said to soothe your parasympathetic nervous system. So the part of your nervous system that's responsible for your rest and digest functions. Okay, and I'll add a link below with a little bit more description about that if you'd like to learn more about the parasympathetic nervous system and how yoga relates and how we can help soothe that part of the nervous system through yoga, especially through restorative yoga. Okay, bringing that rocking to stillness, settle your left foot down and settle your right foot down to the mat. Bring your left knee into your chest, hold on to the knee, and then extend your right leg long if you're going that route. Flex through your right foot if the right leg is extended. Bring the hands behind the back of the left thigh. As you inhale, extend up through the left heel. And as you exhale, re-bend the knee. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, re-bend. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, bend. One more time. Inhale, stretch long. And then exhale to bend. Now bend your right knee if it's extended. Place the left ankle across your right thigh and gently press the hands into your upper thighs. Press the legs away. Deep breath in. And full breath out. Either stay right here or bring your right knee into your chest. Weave your arms through. Hold on to the back of the right thigh. Left knee forward, right knee in, and maybe a little sway, maybe a little rock side to side. One more big breath in and full breath out. Okay, unwind your legs. Hug both knees into your chest. Hold on to your shins. Rock a little side to side. And then settle the feet down to the mat. Reach the arms out to the side so the arms are in line with your shoulders. Press down through your feet. Lift your hips up just a tiny bit away from the floor. Shift your hips to the right and then drop your knees over to the left. So you're coming into a supine twist. If you like, your left hand can come on top of your right thigh and then turn your chin over towards your right shoulder. We'll take 5 breaths here. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. 4. Breathe in. Breathe out. 5. Inhale, bring the knees back to center. And then hop the hips towards center, hop the hips a little bit over to your left, and drop the knees over to the right. Right hand can place on top of left thigh if that feels good. Turn your gaze over towards your left shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. 4. Breathe in. Breathe out. 5. Back to center. Inhale. And then you can either roll to one side to make your way up to sit, or you can rock up. You're going to swing your legs back behind you and make your way to your hands and your knees. A few rounds of cat and cow here. Fanning the fingers wide, palms right underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, sink the belly, lift the heart, look up. And as you exhale, untuck your toes, round to the back, release the head, release the chest. Back and forth. Inhale, arch the spine, look up. And breathe out, round through the spine, let your head and neck go. Inhale, arch the spine. And exhale to round. And then finding a circular motion through the spine. You can kind of think about making the shape of a jump rope, right? So circling the spine, thinking about your head and your tail in relationship towards one another. And this one can be kind of tricky, so just do whatever you think it is, whatever feels good in your spine. And then reverse, going the opposite way. Having a bit of fun with it. Doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to look like me, it can be your own. Just as long as you're linking breath with movement and it feels good on your spine. Okay, coming to center, bring the hips back to the heels. Child's pose, release the forehead down. And so either stay right here, or you can bend at your elbows, bring the palms to touch, and bring the thumbs to the base of your neck. And then if it's available, start to walk your elbows forward towards the front of the mat, and thinking about hammocking the underarm down towards the ground. So we're getting a nice big stretch through the underarm. And taking 3 more breaths wherever you are. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Reach your arms forward. Make your way back to your hands and your knees. And then reach your left arm out to the side so that it's shoulder height. As you inhale, spin your heart open, and as a result, you'll lift your left arm up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, weave your left arm underneath your right shoulder, and head draws down to the mat. You can either stay right here, you can walk your right hand forward, tent up onto your fingertips, or if it's part of your practice, you can reach your right arm up towards the ceiling, and then maybe take the bind, weaving the right arm behind the back body, hold on to the top of your left thigh, and then wherever you are, creating space through the right side body. Encourage the right shoulder to open, finding space across your chest. And breathing as fully and deeply as is available. Sometimes that can be a bit trickier in twists, so just doing your best with that. Take 1 more deep breath in. And then let it go. Full breath out. Unwind, moving slowly. Hand places down. Press your way back to your hands and your knees. And then we'll take that on the other side. Extend the right arm out to the side. Spin the heart open. Reach the arm. Breathe in. Exhale, weave your right arm underneath the left. Shoulder and head draws down to the mat. Either stay here, walk the fingers forward, maybe lift the arm, and then take the bind if that's available. Outer left hip hugs back, broadening the collarbones, taking a few deep breaths wherever you are. in. Big breath out. Unwinding. Left hand down. Press the ground away. Make your way to your hands and your knees. And again, child's pose. Knees can be together, apart, arms can be forward, maybe by the sides if that feels better to you. An option to rock a little side to side, massaging your forehead down into the ground. Maybe a little extra emphasis on rocking the head a little bit side to side. And then letting that all settle. And roll up to sit. And shift over onto one hip. And we're going to come to lie on the back again. And this is where you can use your belt or your towel, right? You can also just hold the leg if that works better for you. So we're going to meet on the back. Bring your right knee in just like before. And extend the left leg long if that feels okay to you. So if you're not using the belt, feel free to hold onto the back of the leg and we'll hold there. Otherwise, looping the belt around the center of your foot and then holding on to the belt with two hands, right? And you can hold up close towards the foot. You can also take a little bit more of a passive stretch by allowing your elbows to release down into the mat, into the ground. Energize through your legs, and if it's available, start to draw your right leg closer in towards your chest. Take 5 more breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. 4. Breathe in. Breathe out. 5. Now take the belt into your left hand. Reach the right arm out to the side and then start to draw the right leg towards the left any amount until you feel a stretch through the right side of the leg. We're looking for an IT band stretch here. Oftentimes you don't have to go too far to find that. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. 4. Breathe in. Breathe out. 5. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your right knee in. If you're using the belt, move it to the side. Give that knee a little hug. And then we will switch sides. So bring your left knee into your chest. The right leg long. And then either loop the belt around the foot, or if you're not using the belt, holding onto the back of the leg. Either way, extend up through the left leg, holding close to the foot, or you can release your elbows down to the ground, holding towards the ends of the belt. Flex through both feet and ground down through your standing leg, through the right thigh. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1. Maybe drawing the leg a little closer towards your heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. 4. Breathe in. Breathe out. 5. Take the belt just in your right hand. Extend the left arm out to the side. And then very slowly start to shift your left leg towards the right any amount. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Breathe in. Breathe out 4. Breathe in. Breathe out 5. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale, bend your left knee. Hug your left knee into your chest. Hug your right knee into your chest. Little sway, little rock side to side. Okay, yogis, we are going to set up for shavasana. So I'll give you a couple options. You can take traditional shavasana, arms by the side, legs long. You can also take supta baddha konasana, which is what I'm going to take, with your feet together, knees apart, and you can either place blocks underneath your thighs or you can place blankets, pillows, anything that works for you. Just make sure that your support is equal on both sides. And then eye pillow is not necessary, but it's lovely. If you have one, you can cover your eyes in either position. And releasing the arms down by your sides. And taking a few minutes to rest here. Allowing your breath to take on whatever cadence, whatever rhythm feels best to you. Soften through the jaw. And allowing all the energy in the eyes to release back towards the ground. So eyelids soften. Really enjoying these few minutes of shavasana, of rest. You can stay resting for as long as you like. Whenever you're ready to come out of shavasana, you can slowly start to deepen your breath. Making any small movements that feel good to you. Wiggle fingers, wiggle toes. If you're in Supta Baddha Konasana, you can bring your knees in towards one another. Maybe hands help. If you have an eye pillow over the eyes, gently move that to the side. And then make your way to one side. Just roll onto whichever side feels most welcoming. Having a cozy moment here, cradling the head with the arm. And then moving slowly, press the floor away and make your way up to a tall seat. And finding a comfortable cross-legged position. Hands rest on the knees. Let your eyes close. And taking a moment to note how you feel post-practice. And allowing all these feelings of calm, all these feelings of being grounded to move with you throughout the rest of your day. Allowing the benefits of your practice to have a ripple effect, touching all these different areas of your life, having positive impact. Bring the hands to meet in front of your chest. Bow the chin down towards your chest, bowing down to your practice. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe below, like this video, comment below, let me know how it went. See you soon, yogis.